What is going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. Welcome to the weekend. It's Thursday, actually, but tomorrow's Good Friday. A lot of us have the day off. I know I do, so let's get into the news. First story of the day comes from Samsung. Now, if you pre-ordered your phone through Samsung's website, and you can still get the, the carrier variant of the phone, having it be T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon, or AT&T, you actually might be getting a special cool little gift. So not only will you receive your phone on the 20th of April, which is a day before the actual release date, also, you will be getting possibly a free speaker to go along with your phone. Now, the free speaker is nothing crazy, but it looks like it's going to be a USB docked speaker, so you'll dock your phone into the speaker and connect it via USB Type-C, and then there's no volume controls or changing the music playback buttons on the actual speaker itself, so you do everything through the phone, which again, not a big deal, and I don't know how good the speaker is, but cool little surprise that you might end up getting if you pre-ordered your phone through Samsung, and if you haven't already, do it. What do you have to lose? The next two stories about the iPhone 8. Now, the iPhone 8 obviously isn't out, it'll be out in September, but some rumors coming out about the fingerprint, and the fingerprint's supposed to go on the display in the same way that the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus were rumored to have the fingerprint sensor under the display. So basically, you would unlock the phone. Usually now you do it with, your Touch ID, of that little home button on your iPhone, or on the original iPhone, well, the Galaxies, the 6 and the 7, you had that home button that you could put your finger on and unlock the phone that way. Well, looks like Apple's gonna try to do it the display way, but they're having some issues with that in terms of the same issues that Samsung had. So they have three different scenarios that they're working with. One would be to put the fingerprint sensor on the back, which I absolutely love. No issues with that at all. Another option is for them to remove Touch ID altogether and use facial and iris recognition, which again, I doubt they're gonna do. And then the last way would be to delay the phone until they get it right, and then, but that might push the phone out maybe months. Who knows how long before they can get that right, because Samsung had a tough time with it as well. So looking at possibly a delay with the iPhone 8 if they can't get that fingerprint situation figured out by using it under the display. And our last story of the day before we get into our new lightning round of news is that the iPhone 8 renders have leaked, some at least alleged ones, and it's freaking ugly. Check this out. So on the front of the phone looks almost like a Galaxy S8 or S8 Plus without all the sensors, but at the top you can see the camera and the speaker at the top, and then on the back is where it is ugly. Look at the camera in the upper left hand corner. That is so ugly. And then you see the Apple logo and then the flash below the camera, and it looks like they'll put that fingerprint sensor in a lower section of the phone than they usually do on Android phones. Ugh, that thing is ugly. But the cool thing is that iPhone 8 is gonna have a 5.8-inch display, and it's only gonna be slightly larger body-wise than an iPhone 4.7, which is pretty damn cool, because if you love that iPhone 4.7, but you wanted a bigger screen, the iPhone 8 is gonna be the perfect mix of everything you probably want. And now on to the lightning round. And you're just like, what the hell is the lightning round? Well, it's a new feature of the news that I'm going to do where I'm going to talk about stories very, very quickly. Maybe something that's not totally interesting to the whole audience, but maybe interesting enough to hear a little blurb on it. So let's get into it. Pre-orders in South Korea for the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus have topped 720,000. That's crazy in just 7 days. Google Photos, which is an amazing service that Google gives you for free backup of photos and videos, now has video stabilization built in, and it stabilizes your videos pretty damn well. Check this out. And lastly, T-Mobile won the 600 megahertz Spectrum Mother Lode auction for $8 billion. And this should help them compete with Verizon and AT&T in reliability. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. New videos every single day. My question of the day is, what do you think about that iPhone 8? Do you like it? Do you want it? Do you think it's ugly? Do you think it's pretty? Let me know in the comments down below. You know what I think about it already. My product of the day listed in the description down below. Remember, shopping through that Amazon link helps support what I do, guys. I'm trying to do this for a living, and every little bit helps as much as you already don't know or do know. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching. I will see you down the road. Peace.
If you didn't already, click the video in the top for yesterday's news, and then below that is my video that I released today, which is a real dandy. And then if you're not subscribed, click my head and click subscribe. Ta-ta.